We are ready to go here in the Los Angeles Regional for our very first game of the weekend. It puts San Diego State against Virginia Tech. Now, we're not biased, but maybe we are. This is probably the best regional that you're going to see all weekend because these four teams are hot. And UCLA is the #6 seed in this year's tournament. They get to host a regional again, but remember, tanked to us yesterday when we got to meet with her. Smacks the first one high but short out to right field, and Corey McMillan is there for Virginia Tech. Game. This one towards the gap, towards left field, and scooped by Addie Green.
Off-season.
Goldberg pokes it through to the right side, and Katie Goldberg has the first hit of the game.
That's a good piece of hitting by Katie Goldberg.
Runner going. And the runner is safe. Katie Goldberg got her hand down there. Kylie Aldridge was trying to catch her from behind. It's something you can challenge, but they will not. So a runner in scoring position, a swing and a miss, and a dropped third strike will retire Callie Decker. Emma Limley picks up.
All around the zone well. Like that she's jumping ahead. A quick 0-2 to Emma Ritter.
This one hops back into the glove of Light, and she's able to make the toss to Tank Barbara at first.
Somewhere new and getting to take it all in as well.
Addie Green pops up. Chance to make the play, and it's scooped by McKenna Brocky from second.
That's a great play.
Fagan drops it in center. Also leading Tech, getting the first hit of the regional for the Hokies.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting.
Allie Light rung her up. And Virginia Tech leaves LA in the Friday night game. We were running through the halls of the hotel. There was probably a noise complaint, but they didn't care. Annika Rose cleans us up at short. Any Mountain West team. AJ Murphy, Bree Peck laying out for it. Play in time, Peck from the ground. And now here's Lala Macario laying down the bunt. Peck is there. And she makes the last two plays to get out of this inning for the Hokies. Okay, Bree Peck, welcome back to the NCAA tournament. Peck goes down and gets it. Angie Yellen just short of the warning track.
And the one thing
You get the 1 out of 30? That's exciting. Here's Trinity Martin up the middle. Rolls it, and Angie Yellen has to go back and get it into left center field. Second hit of the day. First hit for Martin since April 24th.
See her front foot closed off.
McKenna Brocky running over for the second out. Aldridge through the legs of Light, and Lala Macario steps in to get the lead runner. So again, Virginia Tech will leave a runner on, and we
see Brady and Palacios and where they got drafted.
That's going to be the second strikeout today by Emma Limley.
You putting your team in a position to be successful.
She's ahead 0-2 here. Did she go? Yes. Back-to-back Ks now for Lemley, her third of the afternoon. This one rolls over to Cameron Fagan at second. 3 up, 3 down, and Emma Lemley gets 2 strikeouts.
Those are the things that you use in moments.
Annika Rose getting aggressive, taking the first pitch to left. She's aboard as the #9 hitter. And you combine all of those teams together.
Mind and the work and
Emma Ritter Pounds one to center. Back-to-back hits for the Hokies as they make the adjustment against Allie Light.
And swinging at pitches that they can do for this team, and it's time to make the change and bring in Hernandez.
Addie Green laying down the bunt and beats it out. 2 bases are loaded.
To make the throw, it has to be thirds.
Cameron Fagan takes the first pitch to center. Runner tags up and is coming home. Hokies sliding into the lead as Annika Rose scores.
Off of righties, so times tends to hit those right-handed pitchers a little bit better. Just don't see lefty-lefty matchups often enough.
San Diego State looking for 2. Yes! The original call was out at first, but seeing that on review, it looked like she was safe.
Well, I think they're potentially talking about where to put Emma Ritter. And the runners on the corners, 2 down.
And Bree Peck at the plate, just like that. Corey McMillan is into scoring position. And did she leave early? I believe they're saying McMillan left first. And Pete Moore yelling back towards the field.
This was going to be a stolen base, but
yeah.
Gosh, that didn't. I mean, I will say with her being a left-handed pitcher, but she's been able to really get ahead of these hitters.
Hopper over the head of Lemley, but Annika Rose is there to retire Alyssa Garcia.
More importantly, what we say to ourselves when we struggle or give up the home run. She said we're really big on just giving ourselves those really good key little phrases or things that lift ourselves up in those moments.
And that's a strikeout. Talks positively to herself. One hop over to Chatfield. Bree Peck towards left. Espinoza is there. And she'll draw the walk. That's the first free pass issued. Michelle Chatfield hops that one past Lala Macario. 2 on now. 1 out, 2 on for Kylie Aldridge. Takes the first pitch to right. Martin gets the signal to come on home. 2-0 Virginia Tech.
And Kylie Aldridge swinging early in this count. First pitch she sees, a pitch on the inner half, and kind of almost pulls off it a little bit, but enough juice to get it right through the 3-4 hole. Slight bobble by Murphy in right field, but I do think that run is going to score no matter what. And 2 runs here for Virginia Tech. The ball means total swings and misses on that pitch on the outside part of the plate to the righties, out of the zone.
Annika Rose shows bunt, and that allows Aldridge to move into scoring position. And Stacey Newman-Denise, who calls the pitch.
Today's offense is just way too good to have one pitcher that can do it all. And
one high hop into the glove of Macario, but the run scores. Top of the order, Emma Ritter. Mac Barbara is able to scoot over and make the grab, but not before more damage is done. Virginia Tech scoring 2 more, and the Hokies lead it 3-0. Inning, Emma Lemley in the circle. And Addie Green, excuse me. Angie Yellen, got to flip my scorecard over, come on. Day 1. Angie Yellen is retired by Cameron Fagan.
Well, looking at Emma Lemley, I mean, that first inning where it's not touching the ground and it's okay.
Big old whiff coming from A.J. Murphy. Strikeout number 5.
Is moving a bunch.
Lala Macario takes the first pitch. Corey McMillan waiting patiently on it. And another 3 up, 3 down inning. 7-pitch inning for Emma Lemley. She was the number 47 overall player coming out of high school. Macario trying to throw back across her body. It was going to be a tough play to make, and Addie Green had time. Brocky bobbled it. And still got it there, even though she threw it at the feet of Mac Barbara to retire Fagan. That does put Addie Green in scoring position.
This was being able to go back and just get a good couple practices under our belt and getting them back into the routine of that piece.
There goes McMillan. This one rolls all the way to the wall, and around comes Green. 4-0 Hokies. Corey McMillan now a hit in 12 of her last 13 games.
Yeah, her 8th double of the season. This just split the gap so good, right to the fence, no doubt about it. These are the ones I wish I knew the exit velo coming off the bat, because this got there in a heartbeat. Now you're facing velo off the bat. You know you don't have to swing any harder, but when you make contact with it.
Fair ball. Peck is safe. Oh, and a collision with McKenna Brocky and Bree Peck. So let's take, now that everybody's okay, they're up. Let's take a look at this play again. Oh. Chatfield. It's high, but not deep enough. Still in the grass, and underneath it is Angie Yellen. One more run.
And looks ahead, knowing they obviously have help, no doubt about it, but
this is McKenna Brocky showing bunt. Lemley throws it off, looking for Chatfield at first, and that's going to allow McKenna Brocky to reach. Brocky was the one at second. Espinoza trying to extend a 4-game hitting streak. Lemley's got it, and Espinoza won't do it there. Does move. And the first hit of the day for Mac Barbara. Runner coming home. That's the Mountain West Player of the Year. Now on a 6-game hit streak.
I love the adjustment by Mac Barbara, her 3rd time, knowing there's runners on the base pass, a pitch that she goes down and gets. This is drop ball, not a bad spot. I'd like it a little bit more in a corner, but a lot of heat behind this pitch. San Diego.
Tech was looking for 2. Will not get it, but they will get the lead runner going to second. 2 down now. Runner going. Tag applied by Annika Rose, the true freshman who has taken over at shortstop.
Sticking with that plan, knowing the importance, hey, first time through the lineup, have someone, then bring someone else in, and they've been good about making those changes.
He have a collision with the runner, but then came up and hit in the next inning. And look at this pinch hit to the wall from Luco. Back to first she goes. She was 0 for her last 8 until that moment. It's her first hit since April 14th.
Inning, long single.
Oh. That was hit directly at Mac Barbara, and I think she took a softball to the... So let's show you what just happened on that play.
And it's the ricochet off that mitt, which... this was a hot shot off the bat. Gets that top of the mitt, and then...
taking that ball, ricocheting off her glove into her face. Addie Green up the middle. Runner getting the signal to come on home, stands up. 5th 3-hit game for Addie Green this season. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here again for San Diego State.
Addie Green, good piece of hitting. This is a ball on the inner half, some good velocity behind it, just takes it right back up the middle. Another run scoring for Virginia Tech.
Espinoza gets there. Made the catch, falling to the grass. It's going to be a tough spot to get to, but Espinoza does. And a last chance for San Diego State here in their first game of this regional. They've got some work to do. Virginia.
But sometimes you'll see them bring someone in for just 3 hitters to kind of, hey, get the game day jitters out of what it's like to be here in the postseason.
Fagan calling everybody off. 1 away.
But letting Lemley have this game will kind of get you those indecisive swings as a hitter because it looks better than it is.
Callie Decker slowly takes that one out to right field. It looked like it was in slow motion rolling.
If she catches it, the hitter's out, and sometimes you'll just see those little smirks to each other.
Strikeout number 6 to
learn this offseason, and man, it's a pitch that she's going to need in the postseason.
AJ Murphy back to the wall, scooped up, and Virginia Tech wins. Emma Ritter makes the last out in center, and Emma Lemley picks up her 50th career win.
Yeah, went down inning to inning, which just goes to show San Diego State was potentially swinging at some pitches, maybe out of their comfort zone a little bit, and Virginia Tech was cruising.
Yeah, Emma Lemley only giving up 3 hits, 1 run, and 6 strikeouts today. So